Describe something you bought that was difficult to use at first. What is it? When did you buy it? What does it do? Explain how difficult was it to be used. The product I found challenging to use initially was an iPhone. I purchased it a few years ago, switching from an Android device, which I had been accustomed to. The reason for my purchase was the widespread popularity of iPhones and recommendations from colleagues. However, the transition wasn't smooth. The iPhone's screen layout and settings were markedly different from Android's, which made the adaptation process somewhat akin to learning to use my left hand when I'm naturally right-handed. It was quite a struggle at first, as I had to familiarize myself with a completely new operating system. Gradually, though, I became more comfortable with the iPhone's interface, and now I can navigate and use it quite efficiently. What type of product is difficult to use at first? Two types of devices that often pose challenges initially are smartphones and kiosks. In particular, the increasing popularity of kiosks in various settings, like shopping centers and restaurants, has been a significant change. Initially, senior citizens found these digital interfaces quite daunting, as they were not accustomed to such technology. However, over time, I've noticed a remarkable adaptation among the older generation. They have gradually become proficient in using these kiosks, demonstrating that with persistence and exposure, even unfamiliar technology can become manageable. What are the benefits of online shopping? One of the primary benefits of online shopping is its convenience. Everything we need is available online, which is particularly advantageous for busy individuals. We can shop from the comfort of our homes and have items delivered directly to our doorstep. In Korea, the efficiency of their delivery services is such that we often receive our purchases by the next day. This not only saves time, but also reduces the effort involved in traditional shopping. Another significant advantage is the cost-saving aspect. Online platforms allow us to easily compare prices across different vendors, enabling us to find the best deals and save money. What are the disadvantages of online shopping? One significant disadvantage of online shopping is the potential difference in quality between the advertised products and what is actually received. Often, items are presented attractively online with high-quality images, making them appear more appealing than they truly are. The discrepancy can lead to disappointment. Additionally, the prevalence of dishonest retailers online is a concern. These stores may sell unreliable or even counterfeit products, posing a risk of deception to customers. When consumers receive items that don't match their expectations, it can lead to a feeling of being misled or cheated. Why do some people buy only branded items? Some people opt to buy only branded items primarily for the sense of assurance they provide, despite often being more expensive. Branded products are generally perceived as well-made, reliable, and backed by strong customer service. This perception of superior quality and assurance is a key factor driving such preferences. Additionally, the impact of advertising cannot be overlooked. Effective marketing campaigns can significantly influence consumer choices, making branded items more desirable. They often create a sense of prestige or status associated with owning branded goods, which further attracts buyers. Describe a situation which you got a little angry, where it happened, when it happened, who you were with, and why you felt angry. A few years ago, I experienced a situation that made me quite angry. It happened at a crowded platform on subway line number 9, heading towards Gangnam Station. After running to reach the platform, I took my place in the queue. However, a few minutes later, a woman accompanied by her son attempted to cut in front of me in line. This action really upset me, and I couldn't help but express my frustration. I politely asked her to join the back of the line, but she initially ignored my request. Fortunately, her son noticed my discomfort and convinced his mother to go back and wait in line properly. Although I was alone and generally shy about confronting others, my sense of fairness compelled me to speak up. I believe it's important to stand up against rule breaking, especially in public settings like this. Do you think people like expressing or hiding emotions? I believe whether people prefer expressing or hide their emotions largely depends on their personality type. Generally, introverted individuals tend to be more reserved, often keeping their emotions to themselves. In contrast, extroverted people usually find it more natural to express their feelings openly. This difference is not just about comfort, it also reflects how they process and respond to their emotions. Introverts might internalize and reflect on their feelings privately, while, while extroverts might seek out social interactions to share and understanding their emotions. Do people in your country show or hide emotions? In our culture, there is a general tendency to conceal emotions. We often hold the belief that displaying feelings, particularly negative ones like sadness, is a sign of weakness. This perspective is especially prevalent among men, who are culturally encouraged to maintain a stoic demeanor. As a result, both men and women in our society usually try to suppress their emotions, often ignoring them when they surface. This approach to emotional expression reflects deep-rooted cultural values and norms that prioritize strength and resilience over vulnerability. What do you think about people who hide their emotions? I find it quite disheartening when people feel the need to hide their emotions. In my opinion, expressing one's feelings is crucial for genuine connections with others. When I encounter individuals who conceal their emotions, I often feel that they might be going through challenging or painful experiences silently. It's regrettable that they might not feel comfortable or safe enough to share their true feelings. This situation always makes me reflect on the importance of creating supportive environments where everyone feels able to express themselves openly. How can the kids recognize the emotions of others? I believe that children start to understand others' emotions through early interactions, primarily with their mothers and other caregivers. For instance, when a baby smiles and receives a smiling response from their mother, they begin to associate this expression with happiness. Similarly, when a baby cries and is comforted by their mother, they learn to understand the expressions to distress and the corresponding responses. As they grow, this learning extends to interactions with other family members, teachers, and peers, especially essentially recognizing and interpreting emotions is a skill that children develop gradually through socialization and observation in various environments.